5 entrepreneurs around the world. Do you know some of the most successful entrepreneurs who founded their companies by the time they were 20 years old? That's right. And today, in this video, we're going to talk about 5 such entrepreneurs. So, before we jump in, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. Number 1. Simon Beard, Culture Kings. Simon Beard, the CEO and co-founder of Culture Kings at the age of 24, was accompanied by his wife, Tawny Beard, then 19, and together they built the company from scratch, whose net worth is estimated at over $626 million. It was the year 2008 when Simon and his wife co-founded the company Culture Kings and opened their first retail store, but that was hardly the beginning. So let's start from the beginning. Before they founded Culture Kings, they were selling clothing straight out of high school. They used to sell them during the weekends at the Carrara markets on the Gold Coast. Apart from that, they also sold streetwear and sportswear. According to Simon, I was buying it in America, streetwear, and I saw this gap. There were these Dickies shorts, and they were selling for $100 at surfwear retailer City Beach. I could buy them at Walmart for about $10. They were a bit confused. Like, how could people buy that at $100? And so the idea hit them. They started buying the merchandise at cheap cost and started selling them at $100 and even started selling items on eBay. Slowly, they garnered enough money to start their own business. Getting a lease to open a store wasn't the problem. Starting a new brand definitely was. A Miami sneaker group that went out of business, Culture Kings, became their target. But to buy that brand and the domain addresses, they needed $30,000, which was certainly a huge sum. But Simon really wanted that and subsequently bought it. After that, everything went according to plan, and Simon and Miss Beard became the proud owner of Culture Kings, a successful business with a net worth of $626 million. Number 2. Brynn Putnam. Mirror. Brynn Putnam founded the company Mirror, and the company manufactured smart mirrors through which you can watch yourself work out and live stream it for the whole world to see. It was a catchy idea, which she made into a reality. The reason why it worked so well was due to the fact that the setup that was needed was relatively simple. All one needed to purchase was the smart mirror that cost $1,495, and along with an optional subscription of $39 per month for any additional content that one may need or may not need. The venture was so successful that she got an offer from Lululemon, who wanted to purchase the company for $500 million, and that was an offer she couldn't afford to miss. But it all started in the year 2016 when she was pregnant. During the pregnancy period, she went through a really bad morning sickness one fine morning, and it was so bad that she couldn't muster the courage to walk all the way to her gym. According to her, making a reservation, walking 20 minutes to my studio, working out with other younger, more athletic people was just no longer working for me personally. She was a professional ballet dancer with the New York City Ballet, and staying idle also wasn't something she could accept, and that's why it hit her. What if she could build a personal gym right at home? She had an idea to make it even better by implementing smart features. Through this mirror, she could not only work out, but also watch herself doing it. This allowed her to watch out for any potential mistakes and learn from them. She pitched her idea of the smart mirror to potential investors, and the rest is history. Number 3. Abhi Ramesh. Misfits Market. Misfits Market is an online grocery store where you could place an order and the food will be home delivered to you, right at your doorstep. The company was founded by Abhi Ramesh, who is a native of Atlanta. A company that sells online grocery sounds like a really tough game. So what really inspired Abhi Ramesh to create the Misfits Market? And how did he make it so successful? Let's find out. It all started in 2018 when Ramesh was visiting an apple farm in Pennsylvania. He went there with some friends, and there he saw something that caught his eye. While he was picking the apples at the farm, he saw a bunch of fallen apples under an apple tree, and they were being grabbed by people who were along near the tree. He wondered why they weren't being picked and kept with the rest of the apples. He asked one farmer about it, and he told him that some of those fallen apples had some dimples on them from the fall, while others had some marks. People only seemed to want fresh produce, and so he didn't know what to do with them. So if they can't sell them for a cheap price, he feeds them to the pigs or simply throw them away. That was probably when Ramesh knew he could do something with it. He created Misfits Market with the intention of selling food that is called ugly by some people at a cheaper price. And it worked. Turns out, not everyone can afford to buy fresh produce every day. And even if it's ugly, people are ready to buy it at a lower price. And that's why it became so successful. As of now, Misfits Market has a net worth of $1.1 billion. Number 4. Ben Francis, Gymshark. Ben Francis, born in the year 1992, is a British business person who is the founder and CEO of Gymshark, which is a fitness apparel and accessories brand. But he didn't just become successful overnight. In fact, the company was founded in the year 2012, and he worked hard to get the company to where it is now. But it wasn't his first business venture. Actually, his first business was an online company that dealt with buying and selling car license plates. While it was a nice hobby and a way to earn a few bucks here and there, he had a higher vision. He was a gym goer, and according to him, the structure, consistency, and work ethic I found in the gym, I realized, could be applied to different areas of my life, and it would work. So his vision was along the lines of fitness training and apparels all along, but he didn't think he was ready then. So he went to an international business school called Aston University in the year 2010, and in between his studies, he founded the company Gymshark in 2012 and stopped further studies in the same year. He was just 20 years old and started a company that now has a net worth of $1.45 billion. He stepped down as the CEO in the year 2015, and he described the reason being the fact that he's just in his early 20s, and he felt like the position of CEO wasn't the right one for him. He served as Chief Marketing Officer, Chief Brand Officer, and Chief Product Officer for the period of 2015 to 2021. In August 2021, he once again resumed his old role of CEO, and he has some ambitious plans for the company now that he feels he's ready to take the company to the next level. Number 5. Huda Kattan, Huda Beauty. Huda Kattan was born in Oklahoma City but with origins in Iraq, as both her parents were from Iraq. She is a makeup artist, beauty blogger, entrepreneur, and the founder of her very own cosmetics lineup called Huda Beauty. She was recruited by a company for an HR job, and while she did that, she also started her own beauty and makeup blog called Huda Beauty. And there she posted makeup videos on tips and tutorials. And it was quite successful until when she lost her HR job and found herself without a solid income source. She decided to take a loan of $6,000 from her sister to something in the lines of beauty products. She knew it was quite the risk, but she didn't let that stop her. And so in the year 2013, she launched her very own line of beauty and cosmetic products, which caught the attention of big celebrities such as Kim Kardashian and the likes. And that was enough to bring her into the limelight. In 2020, she was featured in Fortune's 40 Under 40 magazines, and as of now, the net worth of Huda Beauty is estimated to be over $1 billion. Has their work inspired you? Yes? Maybe you'll be the next person to be on our list. Whose story inspired you the most? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with like-minded people. I will be back with another video soon. Till then, take care, stay happy, and keep watching Moneymakers.